Well, there's no avoiding it. We gotta do it sooner or later. Time to confront Clown Man.
Let's do it! I'm Clown Man.
Yep, you sure are. So in case you haven't figured it out by now, I'm not looking forward to this stage because it is annoying with a capital A. To start things off, we're going to use the Mega Ball and kick it right into the mouth. And once we do that, it'll spit out an extra life for us. I actually didn't know about this trick, so I'm gonna give a shout out to Rowan Mithril and Pink Kitty Rose, who displayed this trick in their playthroughs. Pretty nice. What's also nice is you can cycle through different weapons using the shoulder buttons, and although you can see what weapon you're equipped with in the upper left corner, I associate weapons with the colors. It's just my way of thinking, and I've never been able to get rid of it, so I normally just open the menu. And what funhouse wouldn't be complete without a trapdoor and giant Lego blocks? Although the Iceman dolls and the robotic Gutsmen are welcome changes. What's not so welcome are these Matrangers and the Dodonta cannons. And while I'm thinking about it, I can get my official complaint out of the way. The music. And that extends to Mega Man 8 as a whole. I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of this soundtrack. It's very underwhelming, and that's disappointing because one of the most iconic things about the classic Mega Man series is its music. Mega Man 2, classic. Mega Man 1, classic. Mega Man 9, classic. This soundtrack is not. Okay, complaint over. Let's say hi to Rush. He is going to provide us with an all-new Rush adapter, the Rush Bike. The Rush Bike allows you to ride and shoot and jump long distances. In fact, the Rush Bike is the only way you can get that bolt right there. Now, the Rush adapters in this game work a little differently. Instead of having their own power meter, they operate on a timer. And I'm going to get as far away from these trains as I can because they are annoying. I don't care if I take damage. I just want to get out of here. Good. All right. That was fun, wasn't it? Those trains are irritating because they have spikes on the front. And those flying enemies you saw are kick-yous. They drop rompers on you. They're really annoying, but not nearly as annoying as this. Say hello to the main gimmick of Clown Man's stage, the boxes and the bell. Notice that there is a little guy in a castle, and every time he hits the bell, the boxes light up. And what happens depends on where you're standing. If you're standing on an O, you're safe, but if you stand on an X, you'll get hurt, which usually results in enemies falling on you or Mega Man getting hit with a boxing glove. And speaking of getting hurt, it's mini-boss time with one of the most annoying mini-bosses ever. This is Sisi Roll. It bounces around and spits out miniature versions of itself. Also, it is a sponge. This thing takes so many hits, it's really annoying, and although it's got the most predictable fighting pattern in video game history, it still manages to somehow be extremely tough to dodge. I realize I could be doing a much better job right now because I am absolutely sucking. Charge shots are definitely the way to go because they do 4 damage to the mini-boss. The Rompers are definitely the better of the two to deal with. And the more you damage it, the faster its miniature versions will travel. Oh, that health came just in the nick of time. How many more hits does this guy take? Whoa, now they're really moving, aren't they? Sorry if my commentary isn't that good, I just gotta concentrate. All right, one more charge shot should do the trick. And there we have it! Down goes the mini-boss, and that ends the first half of the stage, but it's only going to get tougher from here on out. Yep, it's the return of the X's and O's, and this time they're a lot more annoying. We also have some new ones, such as this skull right here. If you are on a skull when the bell rings, you'll get dropped to the bottom floor. The reason why this section is a lot more difficult is because there aren't as many O's. You also have these arrows which will push you back a ways, and enemies that walk back and forth. I believe they're called Kaizoks. Just checking my notes here. Yeah, that's what they are called. By the way, those trains we saw earlier in the level, they're known as Schupenpons. Interesting name. And up we go. If memory serves, I think we're going to come to another bolt soon, as well as some monopelons and some really annoying platforms. The reason why these platforms are so annoying is because some of them will rise up and down like normal, but others will drop you, and you can't tell which is which. We have Kaizok. Oh, that one gave me an extra life. I approve of that. Sometimes the Kaizoks will walk along the ground, and other times they'll swing. Okay, right here is where the next bolt is, and this is a very annoying one to get. First, we gotta use the Mega Ball. Jump up, ride the platform, and destroy both of the cannons. We also need to get rid of that Kaizok. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch to the Flash Bomb because I need to destroy the monopelon like that and grab the bolt. First try, thank you very much. I'll be here all week. Die! Die, 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 die! Ugh. Once again, I hate this stage and I just want to clear it and get it over with. There was another bolt we could have gotten, however, we need a specific Robot Master weapon and we don't have it yet. I believe your name is Joe Classic, not Sniper Joe. They've just about gotten every variant of the name Joe there. They've got Sniper Joe and Swinger Joe. I don't know what it's called. The important thing is they use Sniper Joe a lot. And we have some new box mechanics. That box with a question mark on it will take you from one box to another instantly. And there's a certain box we want to get to in order to get another bolt. And I think it's the one on the far right. And I'd love to get that extra life, but I don't think I can. Okay, I think it's right here. This is the one where we want to go to. But first, we're going to equip the Tornado Hold, because we'll need it in order to get to the bolt. We're going to go up here and grab the bolt, just like that. Whoa! Nothing like a weight being dropped on your shoulders, or your head, or your entire body for that matter. Okay, I don't want to complain. I'm almost done with the stage. So we're going to jump across, and I think it's the one right here? Yes, it is! Okay, we've made it! And I think this is going to take us to the boss. Ooh, that was quite an experience, wasn't it? Thankfully, Clown Man himself is not that difficult.
Yo, geeky.
You call that a punchline, Clown Man? Okay, so here's the deal. He's going to swing back and forth on his trapeze. And in order to get him down there, you'll need to use the Tornado Hold.
What have you done
if you don't have the tornado hold, you'll need to keep dodging him until he eventually gets off. Sometimes he'll also try to grab you with the Thunderclaw, and just try to visualize where specifically he's grabbing. I mean, what does it really look like he's trying to do to Mega Man?
See you in my dream.
He also has an attack called the Thunder Carnival, where he encases himself in electricity and bounces around, but thankfully he didn't have the chance to use it. And at long last, we're done with the stage. Thank heavens.
Thunderclaw!
We're rewarded with the Thunderclaw, which is a pretty decent weapon, I have to say. Not only can it damage enemies, but it also allows Mega Man to swing from rods like a trapeze. So it's pretty cool. Okay. So with Clown Man's stage cleared, we're going to save.
Dr. Light, how's it going? Will he be okay?
I'm almost finished. The battery will be charged in 10 minutes.
That's good. By the way, what do you make of these?
These? Seems to be energy resources. But I've never seen this type on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but I cannot let it fall into Dr. Wily's hands. You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wily.
He still lives.
What the?
Mega Man, you must go after him. We don't know who he is, and it's dangerous to leave him alone.
Yes, sir! Let's go, Rush!
What power! I've got to go after it! And we will go after it in the next video. See you guys next time. I'm sorry. That cutscene just makes me laugh. Let's try that again. See you guys next time.